Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Hen's Tooth Cafe. Back again with the Honey Special Fuzz. This time we're gonna do a shootout between it and this clone that I just put together. A lot of transistors, 13 transistors, two inductors, all kinds of good stuff. The vero, I did it on vero, and it uses up most of the box inside. It's quite a tight fit there. If you want to see some pictures there, go to doityourselfstompboxes.com. Anywho, I added a tone control. It was just something that I wanted to do, and so I wired in a stupidly wonderful tone control. It's subtle. I didn't want anything too extreme, and it works pretty good for me. So we're going to start right now with the original. And we're going guitar pedal into my Ampeg G212. Just a little bit of reverb. Okay, quite a bit of reverb actually. Turn it down a little bit. So basically, like I demonstrated in my previous video on this pedal, it's an early forefather to the Superfuzz. If you look at the schematic of it, you can see that the Superfuzz, a lot of the stuff that they used in Superfuzz afterwards, came from this circuit. And the added little bonus is they have a second button here, which is what they call the Special Fuzz, which uses two inductors to create a wowing effect. So it adds a little added dimension to the sound. And you have a switch here where you could go direct it. You can bypass the fuzz and just go through the wowing section. So you can, if you're feeding another pedal into it, let's say you have another favorite fuzz that you want to get through this effect, you can run it through the pedal without using the fuzz section, and run this direct and use the special effect on whatever other pedal you want to run through it. So clean. We go in the neck pickup and roll the tone off. There you have that Superfuzz octave section coming through. So now if we kick on the special, you can hear what it does. It's just cycling the signal like an LFO and through the inductors and creating like a wah effect. And like I said, if you go direct, of course, without the fuzz, there's less harmonic contact, so it doesn't jump out at you as much. You know, it almost sounds like a Leslie speaker turning around. You know, coming at you, going away, coming at you, going away. Okay, so that's the That's the original. And now we're going to stack it up with the clone. There we go. Okay. So we'll try the fuzz. I've got the volume maxed on both of these, by the way. They're just slightly below unity gain. I'm going to take a look at that, maybe try and fix that. I'd like to have it a little higher at max volume and be able to turn back a little bit. And like I said, I got the tone right now at 12 o'clock. And that's with the tone maxed. It just creates a little bit of a treble cut. So depending, if you're going to run it with something else there, you get it to play nicer. You can just adjust the tone a little bit on it to not make your ears bleed. So and if we go to the neck pickup, pretty good octave effect. I'd say so far there I'm kind of on par with the original. Now if we turn the special on, I think it's pretty damn close. So there we go. Had quite a bit of trial and error with the. I used audio transformers for instead of the inductors, because the inductors that are in the original are the round brown TDK ones, and they are 4 Henry. Yes, 4 Henry inductors. I did a lot of searching on the internet, and I only found one place down in the States that even listed that they had them, and they've closed their doors. And I tried calling. They had a phone number and email that I could use, because you could only contact them by phone or email. And I sent a few emails, and I've called a few times, and never got a response. So I think they're probably just out of business completely, and they've just left the stuff on the website there. But you can use LT44 transformers, like the ones used in the ring modulator, to do the same job. They come in at 1 Henry using the secondary, and but the resistance is quite a bit lower than the original TDKs. So I think that compensates and makes it work. I'm not a big expert on inductance and all that, but I just had to go through trial and error through ignorance and try a lot of different things. And finally, I happen to have a couple of LT44 transformers in stock there for a future ring modulator, and I figured, hey, what the heck, I'll give it a try, and tried the different connections, and all of a sudden, bang, there you go. So I guess the best discoveries still accidental sometimes. So there you go, clone of the Honey, very rare special fuzz, and all the details are available at doityourselfstockboxes.com. So come pay us a visit. Take care, have a good day.